Hey everybody, this is MacMcLean here. Are you excited that it's vlog time? I know that I am. I've been excited to make this vlog, but I've been kind of sad too because I have some sad news that go along with it. I'll get to that in a second. The first key point, you may have clicked on this thumbnail because you have saw a YouTube friend of mine, BeenerKeeKee19952, 19952, but I wanted to give a shout out to him, and if you haven't saw his videos, I think that you should watch them. They're hilarious, and hopefully he sees this video, favorites it, shares it with his viewers. But I wanted to show you a little clip that he did for Michael Jackson's Billie Jean.
People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. That's tell me, that's pure.
He is absolutely hilarious. You should subscribe to him. The next key point is I may take a break. I may take a break in my YouTube videos because I'm so addicted to my Mac. I've noticed this. I get home from school, I go on Facebook, I go on YouTube, I go on Twitter, and I need to take a break from it. I noticed this a while ago when I first got it. In the summer it wasn't that bad, but now it is, and I've discovered that I can't live without it, and I'm going to try to see if I can live without it for one full quarter. It means that I'm not going to be able to do the Sunday vlog. But I'm here, that's all that matters, and I have my next key point. My next key point is I'm not going to be making MacMcLeanTV videos. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, obviously go ahead right now. I am so busy right now in school, and I'm so involved in school and doing homework and extra assignments and extra credit and things like that, I'm not going to have time. I feel that if I were to still do it, to try to do it on the weekend, I'd feel like I'd be rushing it. But those are my key points. Now it's time for question time. I got a lot of answers for this question, and so, question time. Are you addicted to anything? I know I am. I only have one chance to do this, so I hope this goes right. Ooh, I am addicted to Sprite. As weird as it seems. So if you don't know what last week's question was, what's one great memory you had when you were little? One major memory could be one time I was 6 and I went to Disney World. My mom wanted to take me on this ride. It was supposed to be like some kiddie ride, but that ride, Space Mountain, took me upside down, and well, I really don't know for sure because it was so frickin' dark. Haha, I was terrified. I will never forget that. I love Space Mountain. I don't know about you guys. Have you ever rode Space Mountain? My favorite part is when you go through the tunnel and all the lights are going and the sounds. Ashley says, oh my, one I love is when I was 5 and my old friends and me crossed a stream near my old house and played in the unbought forest. A different Ashley says, all the years I played soccer, great sport. Cheyenne says, a memory I will never forget was when my puppy at the time chewed on one of my big yellow baby Legos. I know it's kind of weird, but yes, it's just so funny that I remember it. I got so mad too. Hee hee. My favorite childhood memory was probably being Mother Goose in the school play when I was like 5. Except I didn't like the guy playing Father Duck, so I put my hand over his mouth in the middle of the play. Oops. Courtney says, the first time I went on Shikra at Busch Gardens. This is from Felicia, and she says, a good memory when I was little actually has you in it. I was in 4th grade and you were in 5th. We were in Tech Site. I didn't actually get anything. I don't remember what you got, but I remember looking up to you and persuading in Tech Site in 5th grade, just like you, getting first place. Surprisingly, I looked up to you when I was younger, and I still kinda do. And she gave me a link, and she says I still have the photo. This is the photo. I remember it because me, Callum, Felicia, Colin, we went around, walking around looking at all the other competition, and you can tell that my granny hair has just been started. I actually, 2 months before, I remember this like it was yesterday, that's when the granny hair just took off. Not really, I kind of invented it myself. Because I would slick back my hair in the morning just with water, At the end of the day, it would fall down and it would flare out on the edges like it does now. I'll never forget that moment. Jennifer says, well, I don't have any memories from when I was little because I was in a car accident when I was like 8 and had a concussion. Did I spell that right? And I don't remember anything. Oh, that's sad. I have so many, it's so hard to choose, but probably riding horses. I did that every day. I love Mac's school vlogs, by the way. Don't make me blush. When I won my first place trophy in kickboxing. My favorite childhood memory would probably be when I met my friend Tara Baker. She's so awesome, we love each other like sisters, with a Z. A really good memory I have is not actually living in Florida, but living in New Jersey and coming down to visit Florida once every 3 summers. Oh, the irony. You spelled irony wrong. I'd have to say learning how to roller skate, or when I first started dancing. My greatest memory when I was little was when I would go to Sunday school, then come home around 2 o'clock and watch football, and eat and have a football Sunday. The best times. My greatest memory would probably have to be something similar to Nikki's. Sunday morning church with the whole family, all the sisters and church family, then coming home and eating together and laughing till we die. Probably my best memory was when I went to Disney World with my best friend Maddie. We had the best time. We went for like 3 days, yada yada yada. They had fun. She's still my best friend. Walking to Angel Corner in England with my grandma and my brother to get fish and chips. My favorite childhood memory would have to be when I got to video chat with Shane Dawson. I remember looking up to the stars at night and the first time I saw the Milky Way in the sky and realized that it was our galaxy seen on edge. It was on my grandpa's farm in the country, and I just laid down and stared at it for a long time. I think I was probably about 8 years old. Getting together with my friend and having barbecue on a Sunday afternoon. My greatest memory was when me and my friend Tiffany Kaminsky hung out. My favorite childhood memory, the day Mac proposed to me across Facebook. And so that's all of the questions. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you guys for answering my questions. I've noticed that a lot of you, once I put out the video and I post the question, a lot of people comment and I don't even ask them to. My Twitter and all of that is in the description. Please check that out. If you want to watch one of an unlisted secret videos by Brandon9854, you can click one of the title boxes, and this one is actually featuring Mr. Graham. Mr. Graham actually says, keep a firm grip on your hoe. I'm not kidding. It'll play. You can click on it. You can watch it. What the? What do you have to say to anybody?
Keep a firm grip on your hoe.